Hi guys, I'm gonna be mapping the controller because using the controller now is good, but I do need to map the controller because it's not making sense right now. So I'm gonna map the controller. Oh, check this out! It's gone to this screen. Well, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's do it this way. I need this button. I don't know. Every time I come in here and I do this, it's like I have to come back in here and do the same thing. Right, so it says I can name this profile. Oh, you can download the profile. Sorry, you can download the profile. I don't know what's happening with this thing. It's like it's working or not working. Right, so you can download profiles. I don't know what's going on. I'm really trying my best. I don't understand this thing. Either it's working or not working. Or someone is just messing around. Right, so I want to map this one. What the hell is this thing? Okay, D-pad up. It says list of added button mappings. No button mappings. Okay, so what can I add? No, man, I want to program this thing. What the hell? I don't understand this thing, man. Hey, this is just gonna give me a headache now. Why is this happening? Okay, I can delete this. I want to map this. How do you map this thing? Keyboard button mappings. Keyboard mapping. Okay, keyboard mapping. How do you do it? Oh, press any key. Okay, press any key on your keyboard. All right, that makes more sense. Right, I want F. Is it F? I think F to be added. F. I hope it understands what I want. Let's go for this one. What's I need left shift for that one. Oh, I don't understand this thing. I hope it's understanding what I wanted to do. Left shift. Come on, man. Left shift. What's happening now? This is so complicated. This is not easy. I like the other one. The other one was simple. Right. So with this one, I am using a keyboard, and I'm actually I'm pressing on shift. I'm basically doing this thing, and it's still not accepting it. Let shift plus none. What's shift plus none? I just needed this for shift. Why is this so complicated? Damn. It's like using the other one was much easier. This one, it's like it doesn't understand what you want to do. I'm doing the same thing. I'm even pressing left shift on this one. It's not recognizing what I want to do. Nothing. So this one says press shift, yes, and then add. What's this thing? Open on-screen keyboard. Oh, right. Okay, wait. Wait, I think this might work. this might work with a keyboard, right? So I've had to produce this keyboard. Okay, left shift. Yes, left shift. That's all I want. This shift. My words, it's so hard to use this. I hope it's mapping this. I hope it's working. Right, and then for that one, I want what's that button gonna be? That's Z for zooming in. And then triangle will be R. Right. Oh wow. You know what I realized? I don't think this thing is understanding what I want. What I'm trying to do. Right, and no, it's a work in progress, isn't it? Okay, and C will be no. This one is gonna be. This is gonna be. What did I put? Z. No. Oh my words. R, and then you add. What? Z plus R? No! No! Why is it so difficult to do? Why is it so hard? Why is everything have to be about adding? Man, this is making it hard, man. You know what I'm gonna do here? I'm gonna like, I don't know how. Can you put this program on standby or something? It's not work. It's not doing what I wanted to do. That's the problem. I'm gonna close this down. Yes, I'm going to shut down DSX. That is not working. No, I'm being serious. It's not working for me. I thought it was, you know what, at least it updated the stuff I wanted it to update. It updated, that's good. But it's just not doing what I wanted to do. I was like, no man, this is crazy. You can't do simple things. No, it's a bit dumb when you have a program that can't do what you want it to do. So I was like, no, I'm not doing this right now. Right, let me see where my DSX is. Right, I'm gonna bring DSX instead. I want to show you how simple DSX is. You see, no controllers at the moment. Right, so I need to reconnect my controller. Down here, there's a start button, and then it should recognize my DualSense. It does there. It's showing like a reddish color, and as you see there, the color up there, this one, and there on this thing here is the same color. That's how you know it's connected. But it's just a color I chose, right? Now, I'm going to go into the profile and select the profile I want to change. I want to go for a high precision camera. And then I'm going to click on edit. Now, let me show you how simple this is. Tap on this one. It shows you the keyboard. Then tap F. It is mapped. Just like that, it's mapped. You don't have to do anything else. Tap on this button here, left shift. It's mapped. Just like that. So quick. Tap on this one. And you tap it on Z for zooming. And tap on this one, which is R for reload. And now I'm thinking, is there anything else I need to tap? Oh yeah, I'll use square for Q. And that's it. Then tap save, and then select it here and use it. High performance camera. Unfortunately, there's a bit of drifting to this, but it should be working. And then put this on the other monitor. Oh wow, okay. There's some drifting to my mouse, unfortunately. But I don't know. I'm just going to hope that this does work. When I click, if this is working, the keyboard should, the DualSense controller should be working as well. So this is not based on the mouse. I can always disconnect the mouse if the mouse is causing a problem. But what I want to see is if the profile is working. Now, this problem is not happening with all the other games. This does not happen in the other games. This does not happen. With all the other games are working fine with the DualSense controller. Call of Duty works, Fallout works, Fallout 84 works properly. What other games work? Vega works. All these other games don't have a problem when it comes to playing this game. But as soon as you touch on War of Frontiers, for some reason, it just doesn't like the DualSense. I tried to use, yeah, I can't zoom in. But everything else is working. The drifting, you can see I can now drift. Unfortunately, the zooming in is still a problem. Yeah, some other things are not working. Right, so as you can see, there's conflict down there. You see those buttons keep changing on their own. That means there's some kind of problem going on. I don't know what it is. But everything's working. I mean, most of the things are working. I can repair myself. I can use my ability now. I got drift, you see, I can drift now. So yeah, it does recognize the mapping has worked. The problem with the DSX is that everything was working, but it just wanted a combination of buttons, which I simply did not understand. So yes, you notice that DSX does have the same kind of thing going on with it. It had the same kind of thing where it does do combination of buttons. So I'm thinking maybe in the future, somewhat, I should kind of sit down and see what the combination of buttons are for DS for Windows, and then do the same combination of DS for Windows on this. Do the same combination of DS for Windows on the DualSense thing, on the DSX, sorry, on the DSX, and do the same combination, and that might actually work. Wow, everyone's attacking me. Look at that. See where all those triangles were pointing? 3 triangles. That means everyone was attacking me. I couldn't see the studio. I was using stealth. I mean, I couldn't even see him properly. You know, if they keep moving like they're using drift, you can't see them properly. Look where my mouse is. Look, it's over here. It's no longer on this screen. But I tell you, if I play another game besides War Robots Frontiers, you will notice that the gamepad will be working. No problems, nothing. You don't even, some games, you don't even need to map. Like GTA 5, you don't need to map the controller. The controller will just work. Right, the game froze by itself. I don't know what's up. Yeah, it crashed. Look what the look where the mouse is going. Ah, it crashed on its own. Okay, fine. You know what? Let me make this smaller. Let me change the high precision thing and put it back to DualSense. I don't know. In this, I'm wondering how to edit this high precision thing. So if I go into high precision, that's what I was using, and click edit. I wonder if you can just take all the stuff off. You know what? Everything that I mapped here, it worked. I'll show you right there. You see, everything I mapped here is working. But I'm just thinking like there's nothing I can actually do to fix it. That's the only problem. So I don't know. Okay, you know, you can go in here and then kind of change them and all of that. I'll do it later. Maybe there'll be another game I can play and then I will kind of get in there and change those options. Right, I want to go to this device options and I'm going to choose, I'm going to take off DS3, DS4 and just leave DualSense controller support. Because I think these other games, sorry, these other profiles, they don't help. I mean, they don't benefit your the system, you know. I feel like they don't help, they don't benefit in any way. Right, so I am going to kind of move my power plant stuff over here. I mean, it's nice to see how many, what's the percentage like. So that was War Robots Frontiers. I think in the future I'll just stick to playing this on the Steam Deck because the controller does work properly on with War Robots Frontiers on the Steam Deck, which is kind of weird. It works properly. There's no issue with it. It's just that when it comes to this one, my laptop, the DS for Windows that I've got, you know what I want to do? I want to copy the program from my Steam Deck, the USB stick, then transfer that file to my laptop. Because you just copy it, isn't it? Put it on desktop and then start the DSX that I've got, the program that I got from my Steam Deck on my laptop. Because that program is working. And then I stop using this program. But I don't blame the program. I think the program isn't the problem. I don't know what's causing the issue, but I know it's not the program. Because there was conflict. The conflict going on there was, it kept saying something about keyboard, mouse, and then it would say something about the game controller. So in my mindset, it's not the actual program that's a problem. I think the problem here is just something going on between the controls. There's a bit of mix up. I don't know what's happening. So it doesn't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. I'm just saying. Right, so next game I'm going to play is Vigor.